Okay, so today's theme is all about rhythm and the idea that movement in a rhythmic way can be a resource for you. We talked about breath being a resource, like something you always have with you to help you center yourself and to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system. And rhythm does that as well. And for me, the breath of yoga is the music and the movement is the dance. And so we're going to move and dance a little bit with rhythm today. So let's start with mountain pose and check in with your mountain. See that your feet are parallel with each other and bounce a little bit. Have those loose knees. And then maybe even lift your toes and come back down again and really think about evenly distributing your weight throughout your feet. And sometimes that sensation is accentuated if you do like a little circle and go the other way. And we're going to start with shoulder rolls. And we're a little bit different today. I'm going to do one arm at a time, 3 rolls. So I'm going to do first just the shoulder by itself, and then with my elbow leading, and then the full arm, and then the other shoulder. So just the shoulder itself, and then the elbow, and then the full arm. Let's go to that, back to that first arm and go the other direction. So whatever you did last time. And then my right shoulder, shoulder, elbow, and full arm. And I'm going to let somebody else in. And then we're going to do both arms together. So both shoulders and elbows leading, and then your full arm, and then the other direction, shoulders, elbows, and full arm. And then we're going to do our nods of our spine, starting with our thoracic spine. But thinking about the rhythm idea, I'm going to snap. So making my own music. And then I'm going to do my lumbar spine. And then coming back to neutral, and I'm going to do big hip circles. If you want to snap, and then the other way, whatever you feel like, making your own music. And then we're going to do a slinky circle, pick a direction, and that's just flopping over down into forward fold, and then back up the other side, back to mountain, and then that's reverse directions. Awesome. And just kind of notice what it feels like in this sort of gentle movement of some of our body. going to let somebody else in. Okay. Now we're going to do sort of a half sun salutation. Again, I've got my loose knees ready to bounce. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And let's just hold this forward fold and sway or rock or bounce from here. Let your head dangle. And rhythm is constantly or it's often a self-soothing mechanism, meaning your body like naturally bounces as a way to comfort yourself. It has to do with flat back. And really just kind of stretch out from here. And then forward fold again. And then on your next inhale, stand up, arms up, and exhale, mountain. So, sometimes you yourself do this, or you see other people doing it, where you're sitting at your desk and your leg twitches, kind of shakes, and that's usually a discharge of energy, nervous energy often, or anxiety sometimes, or just you got to move. People who are on autistic spectrum sometimes rock as a form of self-soothing, and sometimes people in prayer rock. And these are all just ways to move your body and have this sense of rhythm. So let's try to have that rhythm and flow by linking our breath with our movement. So we'll do half sun salutations. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Let your head dangle. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up, and exhale, mountain. Do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up, and exhale, mountain. I'll let someone else in. Okay. So that's a half sun salute, and we're going to work on a full sun salute today. And when you have a repetitive pattern like that, it's easy to transition it into a sense of dance, a yogi dance, linking your breath with your movement. Actually, I'm going to start with the back of my mat for the first one. So again, getting in touch with your mountain, loose knees for a little bit of bounce. Thinking about my breath. And then on my next inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, coming down to my mat for plank and lowering down with my yoga push-up. Feet on tops of my feet to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Tucking my toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's hold this down dog for a couple breaths. And again, rock and move and stretch the different parts of your body. One more breath here. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands back for flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. And exhale, mountain. We're going to do it again with one breath, one movement. trying all these different forms. My next one, I'm going to use blocks. And whatever props you're using, or chair or wall or whatever, we're going to model them all. And you do the one that's right for you with your body that feels good, and where you can link your breath with the sense of the movement for whatever the pose is. So I'm going to use blocks. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths, just because we're warming up still. And think about that internal rotation of your legs, popping your booty towards the sky, your arms so you can't see them. Go ahead and walk your feet to your hands this time for flat back. Then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. And exhale, mountain. Somebody fell out. Now I'm going to do one against the wall. You do yours. I'm just showing you there's the different alternatives, right? So inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, mountain. Alternating inhales and exhales. I'm going to do another one in a chair. So my feet are wide, give myself some balance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, mountain. That one might have been a little fast. Apologize for that. Try another one on my knees. Checking in with my mountain. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, oops, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, mountain. All varieties of the same flow, the same dance. One more that I'm going to do in a model one, in a let somebody in. Model one that's kind of a more vigorous one. We should be warmed up now after doing about 5 of them. And this one, you start at the front of your mat if you want to try it. And it's, you jump from position to position. The other thing you traditionally do is upward facing dog instead of cobra. And upward facing dog is basically that same back bend, but instead of having your pelvis on the ground, legs and pelvis on the ground, you just have 4 points of contact, your hands and your feet. So it kind of looks like this. And you kind of hammock your body, push out of your shoulders, and then roll on. So that's upward facing dog, right? And that's an alternative, a more vigorous alternative to Cobra. So if you want to try the vigorous one, you stand at the front of your mat, got my loose knees, got my mountain dialed in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, jump back for plank and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A couple breaths. Then on your next inhale, we're going to jump to the front of our mats. Flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. And exhale, mountain. So whatever flavor you're feeling like, they're all variations on the same theme. So pick one that you like to do, and we're going to try less guided. So the first one I'm going to do is just the cues and not do it with you. And then we'll do it a little differently. So find your mountain. On your next inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. On your next inhale, come to the top of your mat, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, mountain. Could you do it? Try a different one, or another one with fewer cues. I'll do the breath pattern, but not as many cues for what position you should be in. So let's see how much muscle memory you've got for this pattern. On your next inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to plank, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, mountain. Okay, we're going to do one more. And all I'm going to do is say inhale and exhale. And then we're going to add on. So dance with the music of your breath, right? So check in with your mountain. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Did you get lost? We're going to do 3 more. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to do them the way I feel like doing them right now. And you are going to do 3 more. Well, we'll just do them silently together. If your breath pattern is faster or slower than mine, then follow your breath and have your movements match your breath. So 3 more. Sorry, Come over here. Three more, your breath, your movement. So your Flipgrid this next week is to show me your version of your sun salutation. That little pattern. And I'll have help, pictures and stuff to help you remember what you want to do. You can even have a listen to somebody if you want to. But that the idea of this is not only the dancing, but that you can do yoga anywhere. You don't have to have someone tell you what the next pose should be. The reason we're focusing on sun salutations is next week is the equinox. And for some yogis, the equinox and the solstice, these specific relationships between the sun and the earth, are days of celebration and acknowledgement, and that people often do sun salutations in honor of these particular days. Um, so sun salute at the equinox and sun salute at the uh, solstice, and September 22nd is the equinox, which means equal night. Means everywhere, no matter where you are around the world, the days and nights are pretty much 12 hours, no matter where you are. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna keep on thinking of rhythm as a theme and self-soothing by giving ourselves a little bit of a self massage. So first we're going to check in with our mountain, have a little bounce, notice our breath, and then enhance that breath with movement with big arm overhead inhales and exhales, right? So inhale, bring your arms up. Some people call these sun breaths. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. We'll do 3 total. Exhale. And inhale, arms up. And exhale. Nice. And then it's kind of like washing machine where your arms are your own laundry. And you really want to try to hit your back with the back of your hand in this area, which is your kidneys. And the reason why your kidneys are particularly good for a little bit of a swat is your adrenal glands right little peanuts on top of your kidneys. So keep on swaying and smacking yourself. Give yourself a little bit of a massage. And then we're going to add on in terms of let's karate chop our shoulders while we're still in this sort of sway rhythm. So give your shoulders a little bit of a self massage. And then just come back to neutral, and we're going to do a neck massage, back of our neck with either our knuckles or fingers, whatever feels good for you. Just find where you need it and dig in a little bit. Cool. Then try with your fingertips, raindrops all over your head. Hear that? And then tap your face. Again, where it feels good. I go around my eyes and do my jaw area. And then move to your chest. Oh. And then go wider on your chest. And wider yet, and get into your shoulders a little bit. And then the backs of our hands on our kidneys area, lower back, swat, just a little comfortable. And then the heel of your hand on the outside of your legs. So down and up a couple times. And then your fists on the insides of your legs. 2 times up and down. And then open hands on the backs of your legs. And punch your hips. Cool. And then just stand in mountain. Notice what it feels like in your body right now. May or may not feel good. But do you notice tingling, warmth? So we talked about shaking or dancing as being cathartic, right? It's a release, but it's actually can be a shaking can be a discharge of pent up, often negative energy. I don't know if you've, it releases some of and dispels some of the fight, flight, flee, freeze response that our body has. And so often, like if If you've seen someone in a car wreck or been in one yourself, sometimes like you see somebody sitting next to the curb just shaking, and that's just your body's response to releasing some of this pent up trauma, basically, from whatever situation you've been in. So it's really good to shake. So let's shake. Notice how fun it is to be by yourself. Sorry. And find something else to shake. Do something that feels good. Repeat some kind of emotion. Be willing to be silly. Notice your breath in your body as you try to move it a little. Notice if you hate this. Are you dancing in joy or in fear or both? Notice what your face is doing. And come back to neutral and notice what that experience felt like for you. And we're going to shift into a dance party. And I'm going to stop this video so you won't watch me.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Oh, baby. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. Oh, I be dripping so much sauce, got a bin looking like Grey Goose. Oh, lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. Yeah, I'm gold. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. Now you know. I like shot a nigga better over time. Now you know. They just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. No, I'm not a snack at all. Look, baby, I'm the whole damn meal. David, you ain't being slick. Don't dare try to cop a feel. The juice ain't worth the squeeze if the juice don't look like this. Hold up, baby, please don't make me have to take your bitch. Shit. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. Yeah, I'm gold. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. Now you know. I like shot a nigga better over time. Now you know. Heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Somebody come get this man. I think he got lost in my juice. DMs. What? My DMs. What? You better come get your man. I think you wanna be way more than friends. What? More than friends. What you want me to say? It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the group. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah.
So come back over to wherever you want to stand. And I hope you all danced. And think about for a second what it felt like to dance alone together. So have a little bit of a wide stance. Bounce a little bit. And then we'll do big circles and switch directions. And then we'll do slinky circles. So drop down, cross, up, and the other way. Awesome. And I'm going to sit down. You either stay standing or find a meditation seat because we're going to move into our meditation part. And again, with this theme of rhythm and dancing, our meditation is a song that, let's see here. Share my screen so you can see the lyrics. This version of this song is by a woman named Jaya Lakshmi, and she's been doing yoga since the 90s, but she's a beautiful singer, and so our meditation is going to be to listen to the song. If you're sitting and sway, that's cool. If you want to stand and dance, that's cool. And if you want to sing, it's really easy to sing along. And again, nobody's going to hear you. The words to this are really great. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am blissful. I am. She repeats that over and over. And then at the bridge, she says, I am the light, I am the light, I am the light, I am. I am the love, I am the love, I am the love, I am. In the Kundalini tradition, this song has been done many times, and it's called The Light of My Soul. It's beautiful. And this last mantra, Wahe Guru. Guru, you've heard maybe before, is often used for teacher. And the roots, guru, are darkness and light. So the guru is the one that brings you from darkness to light. But really, it doesn't matter what extraneous person or influences or outside things, the way that you go from darkness to light is to listen to the guru inside of you. And Wahe is just like, celebrate the guru, yay guru. And Wahe Geo is basically super yeah. So it's just rejoice, rejoice in the Guru in you, in the God in you, in the light in you. So let us, I'm gonna play it. I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, I am bountiful, I am beautiful, I am blissful, Jio, Waheguru, Waheguru.
Waheguru, Wahegio, Waheguru, 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 Waheguru,
It's really hard for me to not sing along. So singing and playing an instrument, for those of you who are musical and musicians out there, is a form of meditation. It's being present, using your breath. So it's time for our Shavasana. So go ahead and find your favorite Shavasana position. And I'm actually going to play another song because I don't think silence is right now. And the song I'm going to play, it's quicker. It's like a 3 or 4 minute song. It's the traditional close for Kundalini classes. And the words are, may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. And it was first, it was from a Scottish folk rock band in the 60s, and people started playing it. It's a lullaby. So start to lengthen your breathing. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe do wrist circles or ankle circles. You might try a stretch. And come on up to sitting. I hope your day is filled with rhythm and dance. And may the inner light in you reflect the inner light in me. Namaste.
Thank you.